We've done it already.
Pop. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Misfits and Monsters. I'm your scary neighbourhood dungeon master, Aaron, and with me this evening I have the usual collection of foul-mouthed freaks that we're talking about HEIST just before we went on stream. I don't know if any of that came through, but you know, this is what I have to contend with on a weekly basis. Gutter snipes, all of them.
That's
okay,
what
so
the clone would be called.
What's that?
It'd be called a gutter snipe.
A gutter snipe. So each of these foul-mouthed miscreants is going to explain in the form of a rhyme, a limerick, a rap, a sentence, or just a loose collection of words, who their characters are and what they do, in the hope of earning inspiration to use in tonight's session. So who's got something? Who's ready? Who's armed? Who's primed? None of you.
Primed with my usual.
You
Me
can go
too.
first then, Kat. You go first for once.
I'll go after Cat.
So I'm Kat and I'm playing Kayla. She's our lilac skinned tiefling with an affinity for fire. Her combined prowess of whip and flames makes her a formidable part of the Misfits. Blowing up anything that runs in her way, she distracts herself from her troubled past. How long until it catches up with her?
How long?
Yeah.
Today!
It's been several years so far.
Several years, yeah. It sort of started catching up with her. We dealt with some of it.
We dealt with a portion.
Yeah.
Craig, you said you were going to
Yeah,
recycle.
I'll do my usual as well. So I play Cray Cray, who is a fighter. A big pink-scaled whirlwind of toothed claws and axe-bladed jaws, exiled from his homeland, Cray Cray is the original murder hobo. He likes long walks in the Underdark, laying in a bed of leaves and talking to his axe Wilson.
He's not even got that written down!
He's been looking for evil in all the wrong places, desperate to redeem himself, releasing a great terror onto the realm. He's thrown his lot into joining the Misfits. They are like a beacon for evil, and it's time to make fools and butcher names.
Oh, that's what to do.
No.
I never read that bit.
Aw.
It's fine.
It's
Good.
nice.
Tall
It's
in
fine.
stature, small of mind, pink-scaled hide and yellow-eyed. No, I'll stop now.
It's enough.
Okay, thanks. No more. No more. Has anyone else got anything ready? Mike, how about you?
Nothing new, but it's ready.
Sponsored by Volvo.
Okay. Give it to us. Go for it.
Yeah, my name's Mike. I'm playing Ezra, our paladin. What's the other half? Bard. That's the one. Paladard.
Paladard.
So Ezra, a hero, noble and brave, unbeatable in charisma saves, epitomizes all that's good, but rarely achieves what he should. Always strives to do his best, despite this clusterfucking misfit mess.
Yeah.
Rude.
He's good. He's a favourite. Max?
Hey, I'm Max.
Hidden hole.
I'm Max. I play a character called
A character.
Cybert and his ogre steed Groggot. Previously a gnome, now a warforged wizard. Halastar the caster, answers to no master, mad as an actor at a Waterdeep play, no need to pay, hard to convey with laughter so gay. If you were to survey his staff, they'd say, stay away. Fan of a portrait display. Why do you need so many rooms, my man? Half of these servants are named Fran, Stan, or Suzanne. And that's as far as I got.
He made Aaron laugh.
Good.
That's the goal,
We
really.
have to make that canon now. They're all going to have to be called
Fran,
Stan,
Stan.
Fran, or Suzanne.
You always get lumbered with
Commit.
naming people. You notice
I love
that?
naming. I love naming things.
Okay, I guess that just leaves Haz. I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah, I wrote something down real quick.
Hang
Hello, I'm Has. I play Bramble. Me again. Allow me to pick up where I left off. Battling some prattle with a bunny rattle and a chest golf. He needs a soother. Might make him spit a little smoother, or at least clear up his sinuses. Spent too long in this timeline, he will succumb to the electro-viruses. Where do I even find the straw around these parts? Master of the arcane arts, hateful hearts, and foul farts. Only to be soundly judged by his unequal counterparts. Bramble, the worst of the bunch. None that doesn't practice a back hunch. When it gets to solving, let's hope it's resolved before he gets more revolting.
Nice. Did you say you got straw around your
Excellent.
parts?
Both you and Max have earned yourselves inspiration to use tonight, so well done. Right, so where we left it off many moons ago, you had found yourselves finally into the entry level of Halaster's Wizard's Tower, his Mage Tower. And in the
Wait, what?
in the lobby area, you saw a little rat,
Confirmed.
like a cranium rat or something. I can't remember if it was a cranium rat or not, which you spoke to and gave you very little information and then disappeared. You decided to explore the other doors leading out from this lobby. There was one in each corner at the base of what appeared to be a cylindrical tower. One that you looked in contained a skull of some undead form of being that was hovering behind a bubbling cauldron.
Oh, that's right.
And
yeah.
you quickly closed the door and moved
yeah, we
away.
know the fuck out of that.
And went to investigate the doorway on the opposite side of the lobby, which contained a long mirror. And after investigating that, I believe it was
Oh,
Bramble. There was a reflection
Oh, no.
of a young gnome lady
Oh, yeah.
appeared, and after conversing with him, you learnt that she had fallen foul of Halaster and been trapped within that
We're just
contraption.
trying to help. We're
And
just trying to help.
I can't remember exactly how you released her, but you did. But when she,
Dispelled it or something.
you dispelled the effect, and when she stepped out of the pane of glass into the room that contained the mirror, she rapidly aged and turned to dust before your eyes.
We should have read the instructions.
Yeah, and then when you returned to the lobby, the skull that Cray Cray had seen in that room of the first door that he'd opened had emerged out of that area into the lobby and had now confronted you, screaming mad insults at you
Rude.
and initiating combat. So the first thing
we
you're going to do
were-
is roll initiative.
Shit, we're in combat straight
you're-
I don't think I was here last time, so Ezra's just been sort of like daydreaming for a minute. He just like snaps to it and just like, what the fuck's just happened?
You just killed a woman.
You're just looking in that mirror. That mirror I gave you.
You killed a woman and picked a fight with a floating skull. Didn't we? So didn't we see some of these floating skulls before? Weren't they a piece of piss?
Yeah.
A piece of this.
The green
These the
ones.
same floating skulls that we saw like earlier in
It
this
is not.
dungeon.
It is a totally different type of levitating.
Who knew?
Entirely
there
different
were
type of
more
skull
than
altogether.
one type of floating skull. I mean,
I can provide.
Do
you
our
with-
characters recognise this, or do we think this is just going to be a?
The only one of you
Whoops.
who's even remotely familiar with it is Cray Cray, and when he opened the door, he saw it was floating behind a table in the room, and it looked like a human skull with a jagged crack that extends above and below one empty eye socket. and there was a cauldron with fire erupting from the hole above fire erupting from a hole in the middle of the floor. That was floating as well, and a plume of black smoke was rising from within it.
Amazing how quickly Cray can talk.
Yep. Ping that smoke.
Just as we're readying ourselves for combat, like he exposition dump.
And dump.
And a poop.
And there's time for that too.
Okay, so
Economy.
give me your initiatives, please.
11.
11.
It's rubbish.
Dirty 20.
Ew, look at it. No, don't look at it.
Okay.
22.
It's dirty.
What's your dexterity, Ezra?
The modifier or the raw score is
ability
16.
score.
It's +3 modifier.
Okay. Yep.
23 for Boggart
23?
and 21 for Grog.
Nice. Someone heal me.
Yeah, I got 26 HP.
What did Bramble get?
Collect
21 as well.
Wow.
26.
Unprecedented.
26.
You need to heal.
Okay, so Cyber actually gets to go first in the initiative order, so let battle commence.
I still have one crown of stars,
Oh, okay.
so I'm gonna let that loose.
So this skull is gibbering and howling at you in some unknown language, and is clearly outraged about Cray disturbing them in their private chamber.
We tried reasoning with it.
A silly suggestion.
Of all the creatures to start reasoning with, a floating death
A
skull.
floating skull, yeah.
Hey, this guy could be alright.
So you watch as extending out from the skull, it starts to form a weird hybrid rudiment of a physical form, like growing right before your eyes, like a cartilage and like a circulatory system and some loose fingers of muscle.
See, I told you this guy would be fine.
And it forms some sort of weird chimeric shape that's winged, has tentacles for legs, has multiple arms.
It's a
and
hentai!
The arms don't belong
Finally.
to the same species of creature. Like one might be more like demon-looking, while the other one's more humanoid. And it also has breasts.
Does it have a big penis?
It does not have a dong.
Oh, it's not hermaphrodite.
But,
I'm
you
not
know,
that
Max,
interested.
yeah, asking
because
the
of the
important
because of the
questions.
morass of wriggling tentacles, you can't really see.
Is it like an octopus and one of them is its
Well,
dick?
this is a potential.
It's
yeah.
important that we figure
Yeah, I
out
know, I
which one
thought
it
it might
is.
be for you.
Is
yes.
it a normal-sized skull?
It's slightly, but the form that it starts to grow.
You said it was a human skull,
slightly
didn't
larger
you?
than an average human.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
okay, so it's not.
So it did look like
Its
it was a
body is
human
mostly
skull.
dicks. That's what we're saying. Yeah, alright, so 28 to hit with the Crown of Star. My last moat.
That is a hit.
I know what I'm doing. Healing.
Oh, healing.
So what do I have to
I was
do?
just saying you said that was such a
It
figure.
was- it was
Hey,
a,
what I'm
I'm just
doing.
gonna
Ranged
fucking
spell
heal.
attack. So.
Ah, okay.
I'm not fighting something with ghost tentacles without healing.
It's got phantom nipples on that
Oh
one with
no.
that.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't have visible nipples because there's no skin, so it's just sort of like sinew and
Ugh.
muscle visible, and whatever the unskinned
Oh, okay.
area of a nipple looks like. I don't know.
Tell me more about the nipple.
Is this important?
Somebody Google that.
Hold on.
I'll leave that to your
Skin
imagination.
nipple.
The first question is, does it
Describe
have
it
a
in greater
penis?
detail.
The second question is, does it have visible nipples?
I don't believe you.
All of this is real important for this guy.
It's important on how we deal with this creature, not whether it has nipples on
Because
it.
I might have to roll to hit that specific area.
I feel
The nips.
like we're just regressing. It's like teenager D&D. We're playing adolescent D&D.
It's my new
We've been
character.
playing for so long.
Alright.
Here's my new character.
But now it's
Dickuses.
just dicks all the time.
Because that's the grand.
Right, what was the
What did you do?
damage?
27
And
radiant damage.
27 radiant. Okay.
He dies because it's radiant.
Ooh,
Right.
neon damage.
So the radiant damage seems to do quite a significant amount to the creature, and some of its
Who'd have thunked it?
newly formed hybrid
Junk.
body is burnt, scorched, and
I
blasted off by
particularly
the
want to.
attack.
I'm aiming at its lower dick area.
Okay, right. So some of the writhing tendrils shrivel. There you go, and they're just like crispy seaweed-looking wisps.
It's Nori.
What else?
So that was my bonus action. So I can't do another spell.
And
But
you
I
dash it with some soy sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wriggling.
Ooh.
It's like it's alive.
It's like oh, I'm new.
Oh dear.
And then I am gonna hit it with my long sword. I have a long sword.
Okay.
More than can be said for this thing when you're done with it.
Is Calamari with us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
One of you can pilot him. Oh, that's a point. It's roll calamari.
Wait, what did one of his tentacles
Oh,
go
I
to?
have his character sheet as well,
Yeah.
or a
Tusk.
facsimile thereof.
I used
it a
my
plus?
inspiration, so I've got a natural 20.
Wow. All right.
So what's that? D10. So I hit it with my long sword. I'm trying to slice off some of these new appendages.
Shall I roll initiative for
Yeah,
calamari?
please do, mate. Yeah.
15.
15.
Tens? Are you tens?
That's a 10.
2, 3.
Assume we didn't have a rest or anything last session.
Oh, I didn't actually need to.
No, you didn't.
Not for days. It seems. Is it still the same day?
You don't know. I mean, your sense of time passing, other than the you know that your magical tattoos of the egg time, and it's dropping sand to indicate how long you've got left in this future before you'll recall back to your own time. Well, that's been stalled while you've been in Hallister's.
Oh.
27 slashing.
27 slashing. Okay.
Magical.
Why do I feel like the laughing at that old woman in that mirror is going to be our fate when we get out of here and we suddenly just age?
Oh. Nah, the gods love us.
Okay.
Right.
So
With
in
a garbage
response to
man.
you slashing it and hacking away some of the tentacles writhing from its groin area, suddenly this miasma of energy flashes out from its body and engulfs Bramble, Calamari, Cray Cray, and
Where even am I?
Cybert, and you must all make a con saving throw for me, please.
So,
Constitution.
how close is everyone to me? Are you within 10 feet?
Yes.
Well, it depends where you are. You're not on the map, Ezra, so I don't know where you are.
I'm still.
Where am I?
I wasn't here
I
last
don't know
time.
where Kayla is either. I don't know.
Am I underneath his crotch? Can I see my token underneath him, or
I don't think you are.
No.
If you drag select, do you select him?
Yeah.
No, you're not
Oh,
underneath him.
is that
Oh,
Ezra
no.
there? Scroll down, Matt.
Yeah, so I'm
Where
trying
am
to
I?
move myself, but my
They're in the
browser
Here I am.
won't
They're on
do
21.
that.
found me?
Get down here, you.
Here I am.
You winkles.
Nice.
Con save, you say?
Yes, please.
Oh, don't want to do that.
25.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, natural 20.
26,
Oh.
actually, sorry.
Okay.
15.
15. Oh dear.
Are
that's
you
good.
near to me?
Yeah, I'm near you.
Then add 4 to it.
Oh.
I did not add that on
Where
my
is
fingers,
Ezra?
but yes.
Where
I'm,
is
try-
Ezra?
I'm trying. I'm coming slowly.
I guess
There we
like
go.
you're...
Like, what?
Oh, I'm not near that.
Why did you come
Somebody
from that
flies
direction?
into
You're only
shot.
here.
I'm not. I'm still working it out. Like, where have we come? Where's the door?
The door's here.
You would have
Uh,
come in here, Ezra. You
Right.
would have come in from
Oh, from the top?
Yeah, from the top.
Alright. So, yeah, I don't know. I'd be with people, wouldn't I? There we
Yeah.
go. So, if you're within 10 feet of me, then get +4.
Are these 10-foot squares?
They are. And so,
inch
Ezra,
foot.
you're also in range of this attack.
That's fine.
So-
I'd rather be in range and be giving people a save throw.
Yeah.
That's how my class works. I'm like a little phalanx unit thing.
You can't have a phalanx with just one of you, you'd just die. He's exposed!
I'll just shield the person next to me. It's like, oh no.
Oh dear.
So, does Calamari need to make a saving throw of this? As
He
well?
does, yes. Bramble saved, Cray saved.
Did you say it was constitutional?
Yeah, Constitution. saving
Oh, that's
throw.
not good for Calamari.
And
He's
so
rolled
did you.
Calamari got
a billion.
14 for Calamari and 9 for Ezra.
Can't he inspire himself?
No,
He did a really good opener, he gets a inspiration.
I didn't.
Let me cast custom words.
Okay,
It's the same one.
I need to roll 3d6 to see what the effect of this is.
Roll.
So those of you that succeeded only take half of this damage.
Oh goody.
Those of you that failed, which
Even
was
on a
below,
natural
below
20,
15.
plus a billion.
Yeah, even on a natural 20.
If there's no escaping face.
So it's 4 total, which is not that bad. So those of you that succeeded take half damage.
That's the least
So
amount of
2.
damage we've ever taken.
Yeah, I know.
I like the way.
But
Oh,
get
fuck.
this: those of you that failed,
Yeah, shush, guys.
your hit point maximum is reduced by that number.
By 2.
So
Forever.
Oh.
yeah, until you can reverse it somehow. So Calamari's HP max is reduced by 4, as well as taking 4 damage. Everyone else just takes 2 damage, and they don't. Their hit point maximum isn't reduced.
Oh man.
Oh, you can apply a max HP modifier in D&D Beyond. That's like a temporary thing.
So what did I get? I got 2,
Semi-temporary.
4, 6, 8,
What's
so
that,
12,
like
12 back.
one hit? One hit from
And you
anything?
see that this
child.
the energy that it draws out from you is sucked into its body, and some of its heels and limbs start to grow back and stitch up.
Oh,
Oh, that one definitely looks like a dick. Like, that is it.
You can see how it bulges at the end.
Oh.
Okay, it's now my turn, and the creature's mouth opens and it emits this howl, which is blood curling and painful for you all to listen to. Can all of you that are within 30 feet of it please make another Constitution saving throw?
so add 4 to it.
15.
5 foot.
Come
5
on,
foot.
Calamari.
Oh no, 10-foot squares. 5-foot squares?
29.
10-foot squares.
It's been a while, cat.
24.
Yeah.
Oh.
29, 24.
High five.
Anybody get below
Cal-
15?
Yes, Calamari got below 15.
I got 15.
Stop killing the character that's not here,
Okay,
Mike.
Killing the help.
So, Bramble, Calamari, you all watch as they suddenly grab their ears,
And explode.
and blood starts to pour from their eyes, their nose,
Oh,
their
jeez.
corners of their mouth and their ears, and they drop to the ground unconscious.
Oh,
this?
damn.
Calamari and Bramble.
Oh, no.
Bramble, you idiot.
Medical slap!
He's a tree, though. It's fine.
And
Just
then
sap comes out.
it turns, after it's screamed, like, it turns its gaze directly onto Cyber. And
dick off.
That was the best dick I ever had.
you also need to do another Constitution saving throw for me.
I am Constitution at this point, my friend. Fuck.
Thing is, I was genuinely going to bless everyone before, like, on my 22 initiative roll at the start.
Severance.
I get some like pluses to this, right? Plus that 4 that you were
Yeah.
dishing out. That's good. So we're up to 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 in total.
We're on to 2. It's
Why are you laughing?
It's because I goaded. It's because I
I've got
goaded it.
6d6 in my hand, and I was just like,
Put one down.
no. Okay.
It's alright, I can take it.
It's like a Kira just fucking going off in my face.
Okay.
you
take 19. You take 19 points of necrotic damage, and I gain that number. So your life force is drained from your body into this undead skull's form, and again, more of its wounds heal. Some of its appendages that you cut off grow back.
Man.
Give it back.
Okay, and that's my go over with. It's now Ezra's turn.
Radiant damage.
Well, I was gonna bless everyone to help with their saving throws, but we've got 2 people down.
Well, I don't know if I'm down. Like, I don't know what that roll did.
You're unconscious.
You're
Just
unconscious.
unconscious.
You were struck down to 0 hit points.
Okay, or was I struck down to 0? Was I specifically struck down to 0 hit points?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Oh, well,
right.
I've been waiting to use this for a long time, Aaron.
Oh, okay.
But my magical noose pulls me back up to 1 HP.
Oh.
So like my noose just like props me up like a fucking
Nice.
doll, and I'm back to 1 HP,
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
which I.
And he gained a heart that day.
Okay, so if it's health
Or is it
that's
a brain?
the problem, I could do some healing weeds.
Healing words would be good.
Healing weeds. Okay, I guess I'll do that on Calamari to try and get him back up. Actually, I'm pretty close to him. I could do cure wounds. There's a bit more health, didn't it? Although, where am I? Let's have a look. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to healing words as a bonus action. So I'll do that at. Oh man, my spell slot's not healthy. I've got a few
Don't
fourth
worry,
levels.
guys, we
Okay.
can take Hannister after this.
Yeah,
Definitely.
so 44 plus 4 healing for Calamari, so he is up by 17.
Cool.
Does that work?
So
Does that pick him up from 0, or does it just make it 1 save throw? I always forget. Is he making death saves?
he's conscious now, so it's okay. You don't doesn't have to.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. So do I just add that amount of health to him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's good. Feeling better? He asks Calamari.
Let's go and drag
Um,
Hannister in my
And then I'm gonna rush over. I reckon I can make it. Because that's 30 feet, isn't it? Whoop. And I'm gonna smack him up on his head.
Just get your glove and you go.
All right.
Be gone.
Plasma sword time. Okay, so that is 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So I'll roll fire damage first. So it's 13 fire damage and where's my
Oh, see the runes.
special thing? My thing.
It's the tip of
Uh,
the thing. Tip of the spear. I'll be the tip of the
What's it going?
Where's Bartak? Tip of the phalanx.
Here we go. So I'll do another 4th level slot, so 5d8 radiant damage. Let's do this.
Yes!
Yeah.
21 radiant.
21
In addition to the, what did I say, 13 fire.
Okay. So as those attacks engulf the creature, you see it deals a significant amount of damage to its body, blowing off like the flesh from its frame, withering tentacles, blasting holes in the wings, and it's racked by the blow. So that was a real big hit, and it screams in frustration, and then begins to turn in a circle and swirls around you in a form of in like a miniature storm of dust, can each of you, and that's every single one of you that's within 10 feet of it.
Within how many feet?
10, so that's Cyber, Ezra, Bramble, Calamari, Calamari's unconscious, and Cray Cray. Can you all do another con save, please?
I think Calamari's up now, so he needs to make it, right?
Oh, okay.
Brought him up to
10
17
feet,
now.
you say? Each square is 10 feet out.
So Calamari got
right.
17.
So it's only Ezra and Cyber, sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Nice.
You're right.
Ezra got 24.
Ezra 24, that's good.
But I'm fucked.
Cyber,
Add 4, if it helps.
Oh, I haven't even rolled, but I'm pretty sure I'm fucked.
23.
That's good.
Nice.
Okay, so you both managed to shield your eyes in time before the sand can blast across your faces and blind you, and it quickly passes as the creature like reconstitutes back into its more fleshy form beside you, and no effect. So, yeah. It's now Bramble's turn.
It's like flailing around in the sky.
Any
I'm not having a good time.
one grainy sand could just burst you.
You realise as you taste some of the grit in your mouths, like, that it's actually like dead skin and
Oh
bone.
fuck!
So it's
Ew.
dust made from
it's
its decayed,
desiccated cum.
desiccated body. Oh.
No.
That was from our previous conversation, I'm sorry.
It's a jizz ghost. Oh man.
I'm making a ranged spell attack, so weave check, which is 21.
Wait, have you guys been doing weave checks? You've not been doing weave
I haven't
checks.
done any spells.
I've not done any magic yet,
And I
so.
haven't, that's right. And I haven't been enforcing it. Ezra, did you?
It's
do
okay.
it?
I've only done one. I've done the healing thing. That was
Yeah.
it. It's 20 something.
All right, good. Sorry, Bramble. What was your weave check?
Do I need to make my
21.
weave check to add my radiant damage with my paladin feat thing?
I don't think we have, but I mean, it's only for spells cast.
Yeah, it's only for spells.
Okay, it doesn't count as a spell for the
No,
purposes of like casting
I
spells.
think I don't know that. It's a tricky one, that, because it's all faith-based sort of power, isn't it? So imbued by a deity. We'll leave that for now. Yeah. So what did you get, Bramble?
It was 21.
Okay, that's good. So what were you doing? What was
I was doing a ranged spell, I was doing guiding bolt, so
okay. Yep.
that's a 21 to hit.
21.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Cool.
21.
So it takes
21. It's 21.
it takes 15 points of radiant damage from
21,
guiding
guys.
bolt,
Oh my
and the
god.
next turn has advantage.
You hit him
Let's
with
attack
21.
against it.
Next attack has advantage against
Is
it.
guiding bolt fire?
Radiant.
It's radiant.
Radiant.
Oh, right, nice.
Guiding
nice.
bolt's a little bitch.
These are all.
Yep.
These are all getting through. Okay.
Aaron
Yeah.
can't hear me, so.
Stop it, Max.
I can.
You know how loud that is when you talk out into the mic.
That's fine.
I hate whispering, like when people do like that voice as well. If I could punch you through the screen.
Will you fucking
Okay,
get?
so yeah, the 15 radiant. What else was there, Bramble?
I'm gonna fucking throw my pitchfork at it. Fuck
At
this
Max?
guy.
We just taking like this villager with us.
This reanimated peasant.
I am pretty much a
pitchfork!
Stable hand.
Yeah!
My
Yeah.
pocket full of Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
shite! This guy's fucking crazy!
I just got hit to 1 HP, man. I'm just back up like, fuck this guy. Yeah.
I like it.
$23 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
Cat's watching.
Alright.
She was watching.
It takes 8 points of piercing damage as I throw my fucking pitchfork at it.
8 points.
Yep. I don't care.
The pitchfork,
Yeah, fuck you.
the pitchfork bends. It's like,
Okay, no, the pitchfork does hit true, and it like embeds itself in the
Oh, we
the
can
chest
use
of the
this.
creature and scores it, and you see like blood trickling out from the wound. But
If it bleeds,
it's not
it
enough
dies.
to drop the
The,
thing.
if it's well, okay, I've got a plan, but okay.
Yeah. And in response, it howls again.
I don't have a plan.
Stop making
no,
it
it doesn't.
Instant
howl!
confidence.
It doesn't howl. Sorry, that's my mistake.
That's fine.
Stop making it do things.
It spreads its hands, and that energy that's surrounding it flies out to engulf you, Cyber and
Why me?
Ezra. And you need to make another con save for me, please, both of you.
+4.
14.
Oh dear, that's a failure. What did you get?
20.
20 is good, so you succeed. Unfortunately, Ezra, you're going to take the full brunt of this.
Roll.
Anime punches.
Fucking.
It's a North Star.
I was thinking either Fist of the North Star or what was it from My Hero Academia? That dude.
Okay, that's 22 points
Oh, I know what you mean.
of necrotic damage, Ezra.
Necrotic.
Yep.
I am resistant to necrotic damage.
Oh. The meta build.
So,
I honestly can't remember whether that's because I am
so only
Azamar
11,
or whether I'm wearing pretty hair.
so only 11 points of damage to you then.
Oh shit! If that mirror would have, if I would have been present in that mirror session, I would have had to have stopped and stared at that mirror.
And you take, for a successful save, you take 11 points of damage, just because it's hard.
Oh no!
Are you dead?
Yeah, I look towards Ezra and I go, ha!
Clanks to the floor unconscious. Okay.
Seems fine.
Kayla, your go.
Okay.
Why am I falling down some stairs?
The Windows shutdown theme just hits.
Oh man, I've had that today 3 times.
I am going to move in a bit. And I'm going to use my Chain Smiter.
Ooh.
If I can remember how. I'm gonna try and go for his floor tentacles
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
and attempt sort of
Floor tentacle.
Well,
Max
Yeah.
knows
Rip
what,
him off.
what you mean.
I know what you mean.
Oh, you just stood on my
Like-
floor tentacle.
Okay,
Give
so
him my
I'm
floor
gonna
tentacle. Jeez.
roll to hit.
Hey, look at the size of that floor tentacle.
24 to hit.
That's a hit. Yeah.
So I think because it was over 20, it grapples.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hold on. Wielder can choose to grapple a creature on a roll of 20 or above.
Sounds
Any
very-
creature restrained. Okay. Sorry, just read this stuff. Yeah, so that was.
Where's Bocce?
Barchi.
What's he doing right now?
He's in the past.
Yeah, he'd be good right now.
Barchi was wasn't he doing something with the giant mecha? We put a radiant spell to get that mecha in the sea.
The Colossus.
Yeah.
100,000
Barchi's
eons
probably
ago.
dead because it's 1,000 years in the past.
Why didn't that Colossus help us when we were?
Maybe if we go out
Because
into
you didn't get the.
Didn't even
you
think about
Yeah,
it.
didn't
You
get the power
you
source in
didn't
there?
refill the power crystal that needed radiant energy to be invested in it.
Barchi could have done
To enable it to be moved out of the depths of the ocean on the coast of Waterdeep.
We're
That would have been
gonna
really helpful.
retcon this future, and then we're gonna get back. And
Well, if we
Barchi's
go back,
like,
yeah.
I beat everyone, guys, and then he gets all the credit, and then we're gonna kill him.
Maybe when we come back in time, we should come back in enough time to get the Colossus, mount this like weapon that we're putting together.
Like a couple of years early.
Yeah.
we just we get it. Sorted.
Yeah.
Like the moment the portal opens and they're about to come through, we just like zap straight through it.
It's like we get all of the Colossi and we like Megazord it up and we're just waiting at the portal when they come through.
Yeah. And we hit it with our floor tentacle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Kayla, what's happening? Is it grappled?
Well, so it's 12 slashing damage.
Yeah.
And it's grappled.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use War Magic to also do a cantrip, so...
Holy shit.
Ooh, 26 to hit on... I'm doing a Firebolt.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I also do a Weave check. Let me do a Weave check.
Yeah.
Weave it up.
Oh,
Smash
hello.
that weave.
The cats have discovered dice, and they very much like them.
Is that a tail?
It is a tail.
That's a
No,
floor
it's a tentacle.
tentacle.
That's one hairy floor tentacle.
Oh my god, it's obsidian.
Oh!
They're looking quite big already, aren't they?
She's like the smaller one as well. They're almost 5 months. So sorry, that was spell.
Mate, you could have bumped into that there. That's cat with the cat, and if you put it on your head, it'd be cat with the cat as a hat.
Dirty 20 for the weave check.
Okay, nice.
Can we put a hat on the cat that's on?
Yes.
We dodged a bullet.
And then a picture
I
of
don't have
cat
any
on the
hats.
hat, on the cat, on the hat of the cat.
No, don't. You'll
I can't.
you'll let China win.
Wait, it makes it on my... There we go. They're very well behaved.
Okay, so you hit. You did a successful weave
was
check.
that
What's the damage for?
That is...
You got hair in your mouth, yeah. Like literally anything I do with the cat, there's hair everywhere.
18 fire damage.
18. All right.
Did get some hairs in
I
my mouth.
regret my life.
Such a moment. It is.
My decision.
So the creature writhes and howls in fury and pain as the fire just scorches all of its body.
Yes!
And you severely injured it. But then
Is it still grappled?
No, I think it can resist grapple on its turn.
It is grappled, yeah.
Damn it!
I've just got the chain thing like around its tentacle length.
No, I can't do that. So no retaliation. So yeah. Anything else on your turn, Kayla, or is that it?
That was it. That was it for me.
Okay, Grogget, your go.
Is it grappled, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Grappled,
Does
yes.
it take additional damage when it's grappled?
You get advantage, I think.
Advantage.
No, that's a different thing. Grapple just means
Right.
they can't move
Yeah,
anywhere.
I just can't go anywhere. Yeah, it's not restrained.
You're looking for like one of the other ones like. Is it
Okay,
restrained?
well,
I can't remember.
Grog's gonna bound in with all of his movement, sprinting towards this pitchfork that's sticking out of its underside, and he's just gonna like kick it through him.
Okay.
Just
Make
because.
an improvised attack. Just do basic unarmed attack to hit.
Plus million, I guess. Unarmed 22 to hit.
22 is a hit. So can you also just do a perception check to see if you can target the end of the pitchfork shaft to be able to kick it?
Shaft.
Shaft. Kick it shaft.
Alright.
No doubt.
14?
No, you miss, but you do boot it. So do whatever your standard physical damage is.
Has anyone that attacked this guy had advantage on its saving throw because of the guiding bolt?
No.
I haven't had to go yet.
Only once though. Only the next attack. So if that was it, then that.
Oh, that was the wrong dice anyway.
Sorry, I got too many different dice.
Live dice foraging.
8 damage.
8 damage.
8 unarmed damage.
Okay. So yeah, it's racked back by the force of your giant foot smashing into its chest cavity, and you hear it expel a bit of air, like even though it's clearly undead, it had some residual air in its body cavities that was pushed out of its mouth in
Bet that
response.
smells bad.
Yeah, it smells like a guff. Right in Cybert's grill. His olfactory sensors are overloading. Anything else on Grogget's turn?
Yeah, he'll do an extra attack and he'll hit with his great club.
Okay.
18 to hit.
That's a miss.
Ah.
So it saw that coming out the corner of its black recessed eye socket, which appears to be blind as far as you can tell, and just shifts its body to the side, and the club just misses it by inches. Anything else?
No.
Okay. It's now Calamari's go. Is he still conscious? He is, isn't he? Yeah.
Hey. Yes.
But first, I'm going to try something else. Can Grogget, Ezra, and Cyber each make another con saving throw, please? Is that energy surrounding its body projects out from its mass to enshroud you all?
Nat 20.
I got a nat 20 on Cyber, and I got a 24 on...
Okay, so you all pass, so you're only going to take half of this damage. Oh shit. Shit, where did that go? Does anyone know where that dice went? Yellow D6.
No, you don't need it.
I do need it. Oh, fuck it, I'll roll the There we go. Oh, that's done as well.
It went after the other one. They're brothers. It's probably in the slipper.
God.
Gone for good.
So it would have been 26, so 13. So you each take 13 points of necrotic damage, and I suck 13 from you.
Is that for everyone who failed?
Everyone failed, yeah.
I'm resistant, so you probably shouldn't suck as much as 13 from me.
So let's say
7?
6 from you or something.
6. Rounding down works for me.
Okay. And okay, yeah, sorry, Calamari's go. Sorry, what's happening?
Sorry, that's me. I'm not used to being calamari. Apologies. So calamari's picked up off the floor, is a bit befuddled. Should he go for gold and try and totally incapacitate this thing with the very high likelihood it will absolutely fail?
Of course.
No, he won't. No, he won't. He's going to do mass healing word. He's going to try and pick people up because people are wounded. So mass cure wounds, which he will cast at the
20th
7th
level.
He'll do it at 9th level, but I feel that's a bit of a waste. So all the dice. So everybody gets 17 points of healing.
Nice.
Kayla, did you move into 10 feet, within 10 feet of this creature?
Nah,
You did-
wait.
Oh, should that be me as well then?
Yeah, you should have done the con save as well.
Sure, I'll do it now.
Yeah, please.
Did everybody get that 17 points of healing?
Yes.
That was 22.
Oh, sorry, weave
Okay.
check.
So you take 13 necrotic
Which
cat.
passed.
Okay.
Is 19 a pass on a weave check?
Nope.
Everybody forget that 17 points of healing. You get nothing.
Good day, sir.
You want this? No, you can't.
Fuck it, you.
Another day in this house of cards.
Pours the potion on the floor in front of us.
You want this? You want this? Well, I fucked the weaves.
I am the one who fucks the weave.
I am the weave.
Our 20th level bard accomplishes absolutely nothing.
So he's just like, oh, sorry.
What's he got as a bonus? He's got to do some. Oh, he can inspire someone bardically. Oh, so he'll just point at. Who should he point at?
Am I next?
Who needs a
Cray
bit of
next.
inspiration?
Me.
Nah, Cray Cray always hits stuff. Who else
Oh
needs?
God, he's jinxed me.
He got jinxed.
You
He doesn't love you no more, Craig.
always hit.
It's a 20, sure.
All right, for lack of any better suggestion, let's see if you can do any better, Cray Cray. And he'll give you bardic inspiration.
Thanks. I'd like to
Because
be
he-
healed.
Me no how magic
Well-
works.
Sorry about that. Not quite sure what went wrong. I guess it happens to the best of us, eh?
Okay. It's,
I love this. I can just see a black cat every now and again go.
It's your go, Craig.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Can I bonus action just neck a potion? In case it goes terribly wrong.
Good.
Oh, yes.
Roll 10 of those pyramids.
24. What's it plus?
It looks even funnier on screen. Just this
I'm
black,
sure it
He's like,
does.
this black shape just lunging into frame every few seconds.
I am speed.
Right. So seeing as it's like having a go at my fucking pals, I dash in.
Yeah.
Just here. And I'm like,
You cannot take me with such a feathered fiend, mother. I'll capture it one day.
28 to hit.
28 is a hit.
Is this thing evil?
Oh yes. This
Oh, it's
thing
about to
It's
get.
so
It
evil.
exudes evilness.
It's evil. I don't know.
Evil.
7. Okay, so
Evil.
Aaron,
Yes.
can you do
Yes.
a con save?
Right. This is my first roll with this new dice that Craig got me because it came with my Dritz.
How much do you want this to
That's a
succeed?
fucking fatty. Look at that.
That's a chunk.
For comparison.
So big.
That's thick with an extra C.
No.
Whoa, what?
That's just a trick of the camera. He's really holding them like
no,
this.
it's this
Exactly.
big. Look,
Big.
it fits in my
Trick.
eye socket.
But he has one smaller hand.
How much do you want this to succeed?
That's that big batty dice.
What,
Is it
me?
like quite important? Yeah, is
Yeah.
it quite important it succeeds? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the result?
My result
Yeah.
is 15.
Is that a success? Oh, no, that's a fail.
Oh, great.
That's a fail. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
You fail.
But
Fuck.
I have
Legendary
legendary
resistance.
resistance, and I'm using one of them to succeed.
This is a pretty beefy.
Well, we've used one of the legendary resistances up, so that's a good thing.
It's not good that he's only just started using them, which
Yeah.
normally means like we're doing shit.
Well, so you only use them on saving throws, and I don't think we've just hit him in the face. Nobody's actually tried to make him save anything.
That's true.
We take 16 slashing
Yeah.
and 7 fire. And I heal.
You
and I
can't
heal-
you can't save against a Hellfire missile.
I heal 5.
Yeah.
And then I attack you again.
Okay.
Oh, that was radiant damage as well.
Oh, how much?
5 radiant damage.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
It was part of the thing. So
Yeah, the radiant damage seems like it's particularly effective as the bite that Wilson leaves into it in its flesh starts to melt and sear away from the area of the wound.
It was 29 to hit. So 16. 21. Uh, 28. Can you do another con save?
Yeah. That is 28.
Oh, you succeed on that one.
Those are dance
So,
moves.
but yeah, it was 28 damage.
28 damage.
And
Smooth.
8 of it was radiant.
Oh, not +8 radiant.
No,
8
no,
of it
8
was.
of it, yeah.
Is that the same as the last one? You didn't do additional radiant damage.
No, it was just 5 of it was.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah. So it would have been if it's doubled, it would have been an extra 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Still, those attacks are really effective, and its body is grievously wounded. It's probably
Body
only
weak.
got one tentacle
Oh,
left.
if I attack it again then.
Weak. Its
Yeah.
tentacles are spaghetti.
Oh!
It's cool.
And
Nat
it goes
20, nat
heavy.
20.
I've got a nat 20.
Sure.
Vomit on its tentacles
Oh, I
already.
just fucking moved it. It was a nat 20, I
Mom's
swear.
spaghetti.
There. So it's already a 12. 19. 18. 23. Con save.
Con save. Oh, that's terrible. That is.
Max
That's 8,
actually
so I'm
just
going to
speed
burn
people
another of my
over.
legendary resistances to succeed.
What?
Max has had a coffee today.
7.
The shoulder movement.
I
Sharks.
am low energy effort today.
32 damage.
32 damage.
Yeah.
What is it though?
Well, 8 of that was radiant,
Yeah.
and then the rest slashing.
So what's the slashing?
Oh shit! And it's doubled, isn't it?
Is that nat 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One dice.
I rolled a 1, so it's just one extra damage.
I thought that the criticals were like you also add in the full amount of your dice
You
roll.
do.
I
you
did,
do.
yeah, but the initial roll I did wasn't that high, and then I rolled a 1. So
Rubbish, rubbish.
Oh my god. You cleave this thing straight down the middle, and as the skull
What?
shatters and parts, the body disintegrates and disappears into dust, and the skull's two
A
halves
sad child.
clatter to the floor
Yes.
and break into a million pieces, revealing
2 gems.
2 gemstones with
Oh.
that tinkle and
Excellent.
clatter amongst the
Eat
bony
'em.
remains on the
That's how you get their
flagstone
power.
floor. You killed it.
cool, and I spit on the dust, and I stamp on it. You fucking twat!
I just do that. I just calmly collect my picture. It's like, okay, Jesus.
Yeah.
And
These fucking town folk.
Who wants these gems?
so Calamari takes this opportunity to say, it seems you're all rather injured. Can I cast some healing spells on it?
Yeah, thanks for nothing.
Please!
I don't know. Can you?
I don't know. Let's find out. Oh god, he's just failed another weave check. Sorry,
Oh,
this
no.
doesn't normally happen.
How embarrassing!
Burn through another like.
in front of the floor tentacles as well.
No, right?
He says that as
Oh,
he's
they've
got a
disappeared.
raging hard, like, tusk tentacle. Hasn't he? Gonna be
He
tentacles.
has.
Is it a tusk it got turned
He's
into?
got
I
a
can't
tusk
remember.
tentacle, yeah. An elephant's, not
Elephant,
tusk.
that was
don't think
it.
it's
trunk.
Elephant.
Oh, it's a
That
trunk.
was
It's a trunk.
Yeah.
So he's like, whoa!
Okay,
I was
once
picturing
more.
it as a tusk. Like,
Once
Yeah,
more
I
with
think so,
feeling.
just
Oh, for
dangly and
pity's
then
sake, he fails again. So he's literally just burning through his spell slots, achieving absolutely nothing.
Oh god.
So,
Jesus Christ. I want to down another potion.
Could you spare one for a companion?
so amongst the dust on
What
the
about
floor
for an
and
old
remnants
friend?
of skull fragments, there are obviously those 2 gemstones,
I will do.
and there is a jawbone as well.
Ooh.
So,
A
just
jawbone.
to let you know.
try and put the gemstones in your eyes, like you're pretending to be the lich.
I don't want to be a lich.
Can we examine the gemstones?
Yeah.
Are they rubies?
What are they?
Okay, he's going one more time. Alright, this one landed, so that should do some healing. 20 healing for everyone.
20. Okay.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's good.
I'll take it.
20 healing. That's
would have been in the order of like 80 healing if he'd actually landed his heals.
Oh, I feel a bit better now. All my holes are starting to close.
Can we maybe... Can we take a short rest?
About a long rest.
What about a long rest?
Is there a room with a locked door we can hide in?
I mean,
Yeah,
this creature
and
came
it's
out that room,
phylactery.
didn't it?
Oh shit, wait. What is in that room with the cauldron? Is there a phylactery in there?
Yeah, we should look for that.
You don't know. You didn't explore.
We
Let's have a look.
explore!
Let's do it.
We
don't
thought there's
use our eyes.
10 more Demi Liches in there.
Are you doing anything with the remains, or are you just?
I picked up the
brushing it off?
jawbone.
Yeah, I picked up a gemstone. I said, could we like inspect them
I'll
to see
sniff
what
it.
kind of.
Yeah, what are they?
Okay, so the eyes look like they're some form of opal.
Ooh.
Opal eyes.
But even without doing any kind of check on them, it's quite apparent from the energy that you sense just innately pulsing from these objects that they are magical. They are arcane in nature.
Are they evil?
Ezra do detect good and evil and find out if they have some malign magic or if it's
Yeah.
not so nasty. I don't remember how this works.
Tell me. Explain to me.
Do a weave check first.
Yeah, you got to do a weave check first.
Oh, hang on. Oh, why can I never find this stuff? I know it's in here somewhere.
Is it beyond good and evil?
Oh, it's divine sense. As an action, you can detect good and evil. It's not technically a spell, but I'm happy to do a weave check. I've got 5 uses of it, so here goes 5 weave checks because they're used only for this. So first one, 19 weave. That's a fail, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not going to fail this 5 times in a row. Okay, fail this twice in a row. 3 times. Okay, maybe I will fail this 5 times in a row.
Is this one of your innate abilities?
Oh, yes.
Well,
Oh my god, I
you're gonna
failed it
you're
5
gonna have to
times
do a
in a
weave
row.
check for these,
You
Mike.
jinxed that the moment you said
Mike.
it, Mike.
Oh, no way! I'm gonna fail this 5 times!
Mike, you don't need to roll weave checks for these.
2, 3, 4, and 5!
You don't need to roll for these.
Unbelievable.
If they're not,
Okay, well,
if they're not
What
spells,
are the
they're fine.
odds?
Okay. So, until the end of my turn, I can sense anything affected. Oh, I don't know whether this is going to make a difference. Anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of a celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that's not behind total cover. Okay, so that actually
No,
doesn't tell me
Witches
whether this
are
stuff's
undead.
evil
doesn't
or not.
really
Never
apply
mind.
to this. Really. I mean, what is there any other form of check you want to do, or anything else?
Suppose I could go for just a straight up Arcana check.
Mm.
Or no, let's make it religion.
Okay.
Oh, it's a strong religion, 24 religion check. Are these
Religious?
channeling any kind of evil deity or anything?
Got religion.
I mean, the residual stench of evil is pretty strong on them. You know, it's like a bad smell to you for your divine.
I don't trust them. I
Well,
said even.
But
But they're gold!
What about this
I mean, that
jawbone?
could just be that they're because they were housed within the skull of a lich. So you don't know.
Not worth the risk, if you ask me.
what are
Could
they
be
made of?
cursed.
What?
They're like opal. They're like a greenish
opal?
gemstone.
Yeah, I picked them up. Evil, you say?
Yeah, I need new eyes.
Is it
I can
opal, or
use
am I
these.
thinking of emerald?
Is this jawbone evil?
Opals can be green, can't they?
They can be kind of
You're
green.
asking the wrong people.
I'm pretty sure opal.
They're milky white with like
Yeah.
They're milky.
They
some-
can be green. They have
yeah,
like that kind of
colours.
iridescence kind of.
yeah,
Rainbow.
They're
It's like rainbow
opalescent. Yeah,
opals.
they're opals. Yeah.
That are kind of like bluey.
Google says yes.
With a
Yeah.
rainbow.
They have a-
Opals.
they have
They're
a-
opals.
They have a greeny blue iridescence to them. So yeah, they are opals.
You can get white opals too, though.
You get brown opals, I heard, on the market.
All right, we can get any colour of opal. These
What
ones
opals
greenish.
are they?
Champagne.
You can get fruit opals too.
Can you?
Oh.
Oh dear.
Can someone
They're
do?
not- they don't
You can
exist
get a
anymore.
car opal.
No, you can't. You actually
No.
can't get
I
them
get
anymore. can you?
powerful.
Yeah, but not in the UK. But you can get a car opal.
Opal fruits.
What's that?
Right,
It's a
okay,
voxel, isn't it?
So,
yeah.
Someone check this jawbone.
what
Use
do
their
you
faith
learn
on
about
it.
the jawbone?
Tastes like
Oh no! Apparently they've gone back to their original name.
Oh,
22 years after they were rebranded.
They're not Starburst anymore. They're Opal
No,
Fruits.
they're no longer Starburst. They've gone
Well,
back to
we've
Opal
learned
Fruit.
something this session.
Are you sure? I've never seen. I've seen.
This is on the dailyrecord.co.uk.
Oh, must be true.
Is
Not
it an
endorsed by-
Is it an Australian website?
Anyway,
Might be, yeah.
Ezra is not keen on these gemstones.
No.
Cray Cray's waving this jawbone in his face insistently. What's happening about this?
Also not keen on that.
Here's your
Oh,
face.
come here.
Oh, is it bad?
Come on. Sniff it.
This necromancy, don't trust it. Leave it all.
I throw it at Bramble.
Yeah.
Bramble just
alright.
puts it into his. It makes it his.
I'm just like, I can do this.
Oh no.
Okay, so Bramble, you now have
Little end and tears.
2 opals and
Or two
a
vague.
jawbone. I think
I've been collecting
just-
the loot since last.
I just need the rest of the skull, and then
I've got the whole set. I bring him back, Daddy.
Is that it? Are you doing anything further with these objects, or are you just tucking them away?
No, not until we have a long rest, then I'll just like, because I've also picked up those rings from last session, so I was gonna like, until we take a rest, we can inspect them. Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm totally becoming like a fucking. I've been collecting a shit ton of loot.
It's got a necklace of jawbones.
Was it?
Yeah, I
was
got a
it
necklace of jawbones. I got fucking floating rings and rings that like protect me from shit. I've got like that, what Nimrod's shield. I've got everything.
oh my god.
It's a good job I don't
No, that's the
I
thing,
apply
what
encumbrance
was
rules, isn't
We
it?
are literally loot goblins.
Was
You
it
got
from-
the-
Yeah,
The
loot
worst
goblins
thing
for
is,
stuff that you
I'm
never
only
use.
attuned to like one thing. I should really use something.
Yeah, I think like
I think
that's
I've
the thing.
into a
You
few
see,
things.
that noose, Aaron.
Yeah.
The only thing that like I think the only other person that's ever knocked me down in a fight is what's his face?
Warduke.
Warduke, and his
Yeah.
spell, like he didn't use spells, so I couldn't use it.
Mm.
So like the whole time I've had this like noose that can like bring me back to as like a puppet kind of thing, but only if someone uses a spell against me, and like it's never happened. until this
Now
one
you
time.
have.
Nice.
Now it's
It
Tick that
happened.
off the bucket list for
bucket
Bramble.
list.
It's like that medallion I've got that stops. Was it magic missiles or something? No one fucking uses magic missiles on it. It's like, this is great. Like
You're gonna take it off one day.
and then
Just we're gonna get
Explode.
Hailstorm
nothing.
with magic missiles.
Nothing
It's just
but
like
magic
level 3 kobold, so they're all just like magic missile, 50. Yeah, you're like no.
like fucking napalm. Was he from room 24? This
It was the top right,
top right.
so room 24. Yeah,
Is the
right
door
next to where you are.
the door's
and the door
open?
is open.
I'll have a peek back in there then. Hello.
You already see him reforming.
As you peek back into this room, you obviously see the cauldron floating a foot above fire emanating from a hole in the middle of the floor. It's a hefty iron cauldron, big enough for a person to hide in, and black smoke rises
Make sure there's no
from-
children.
out from within it.
Oh no.
Poison
I can't fireball in that corner. The second she
I
says
checked the
children, I'm
cauldron.
like,
Is there a person in the cauldron?
We hate children.
Weren't they hiding
just-
in like a cauldron
I'm
type
describing
thing? I
to
seem
you
to
what
remember
you're
that.
seeing upon the threshold.
I'll
You have
go
yet
in.
to get in there.
I will go in.
I'm telling you what else you're seeing. Do you want to just walk? You're just going to ignore
Yeah,
the rest of the
fuck it.
information.
What the hell?
No, I'll hear the rest of it. Sorry, Aaron.
Oh my god.
Lay it on me.
Behind the cauldron is a wooden table cluttered with brewing equipment. The floor around the table is strewn with shattered glass and empty flasks. Tucked under the table is a wooden crate,
I destroy it.
uh,
No, I don't.
and
jack up,
the
flattery.
walls are lined with 10-foot tall wooden shelves that are packed with jars full of various pickled artifacts. You can't tell exactly what until you get closer.
Do they all make up a person?
You don't know. And there's a wooden
Let's
ladder
give it to-
on rollers which is attached to a rail mounted above the shelves.
What's that, a ladder?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The box underneath the... Was it underneath a desk, you say, under a table?
Yeah, there's crates underneath the table.
I'll hook it with my axe and try and pull it out.
So as you pull it out closer towards you, you see
Gas
that
box.
there's a rune burned onto every surface of every side of the crate.
Like a phylactery.
Oh, what's this stuff? Can anyone read runes? We
What
went
kind
to
of
rune
runes?
school.
What kind of runes
Oh.
is it?
Hey, what kind of rooms are there?
Can't
who's-
barely comprehend languages.
all of you do
can,
a all of you do a history check.
Oh, God.
I am history.
Are you?
Are you
Because
all in this room? Have you all entered the room now?
Ezra is also.
Yeah, I guess
history.
after like
I have
Oh, we rolled shit.
Oracles were born in
14.
Bramble's probably just gonna be like
23.
23.
15.
21.
15,
That's
21.
embarrassing. What's your modifier to history?
10.
Nothing.
11.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, roll
He
crap.
is history.
Damn it, he's history now.
So those of you that rolled 15 or above, you recognise
History's
this as
written by the
being
victors.
the rune of Hallister that you've seen adorning various objects and surfaces all the way throughout the complex that you just travelled through. And it was the same rune that you
So
had
he's
to
just branded
inscribe
his box.
upon the gateway that you travelled through recently.
It's just a Del Monte, like, fruit box.
Full of
Yeah, it looks
pineapple.
just like the Del Monte crest. Yeah, but in verse.
What's a pineapple?
I don't know. We don't have them here.
The mage from Del Monte says no.
Shall I open it? Is it dangerous?
Don't know.
You immediately die.
I do
No,
a...
you re-roll.
That's some kind of checked for traps.
Yes,
Investigation.
that is a trap.
Oh, that is just an 18.
An 18
Yeah.
does not appear to be trapped to the best of your
I'm
knowledge.
convinced it's not trapped. I'll use my axe as a crowbar.
You use your mouth to open it.
I tooth it real good. No, I use my axe.
Okay, so you lever
Pop
do a
it.
strength check, see if you can lever it open.
You no respect for your weapon.
Wilson doesn't mind.
Do you, Wilson?
24.
Yeah, you,
Oh, it's more
you
than that.
crack open the lid with ease, pops
34.
the nails out and clatters to the flagstone floor, revealing contents inside, which are 30 corked and labelled bottles
Oh,
sitting in amidst some
just what we
packing
need.
straw.
Useless shit.
more writing. Who can read this?
What language?
What language are the labels in?
They are in common.
Oh, how
Can't read
convenient.
that.
That
What
will
are-
help me. I
What are
can't
we?
read
Are they all the same?
Yeah, they all say Hallister's futuristic frog marsh with the date 1531 DR.
What does it mean?
Then I burn them.
Futuristic frog. What's a frog marsh? Wait, a frog marsh? Like where you have frogs.
Would somebody do some
Marsh.
kind of alchemical check on them?
Oh, that's your bag.
Was my bag before
what
I
would be our
retconned.
what kind of check would that be?
For what? To do what?
Survival. Try and work out what ingredients it's gone into the
Yeah, I can do that.
concoction. You're kind
Medicine?
of survivally. Or medicine, yeah.
Good at that stuff.
Have you
Is-
opened one then? Are you opening the bottle?
I guess Bramble will like go up and open one and try to sniff it.
So as you uncork the bottle,
Here we go.
a rune appears in the air above it.
Oh.
I need you to roll something for me.
Death save.
Roll.
Is the death mark.
Roll 5 death saves.
Yeah, roll a d10, please.
Fucking hell.
7.
7.
That's a lucky number, right?
Okay.
We'll see.
So you, I need to send you a picture of this. So this is what you
What
see.
it's going to turn into.
Floor tentacle.
This is what you are now. A blob.
Hang
I
on.
am a frog.
Give me a second.
Oh no!
I feel this.
Oh no!
Hans thinks he's a frog, but we just witness him just turn into gloop. and he's dead.
Just the jawbone just rattles to the floor, and you're like,
It was the job.
And then
I'd
two
just be
gems.
like, I told you those gems were bad luck.
This is why we just burn everything. We don't look for things.
Okay, hang on.
These bottles all have the same thing on them, do they?
They all have
Yeah,
the
they
same
did.
label.
Yeah.
Can I turn around one of the bottles and look at the instructions on the other
Do
side?
not open.
This will turn you into a frog.
We could throw them at people.
Well, it depends if the frog's more powerful than what they
Right,
would be.
I've sent I'm sending the image into the Misfits WhatsApp group chat.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
Oh, my phone's out of battery.
Ha! Gutted for you.
Yes.
Internet, you can't see.
Fuck you.
Hang on. Hang on.
Oh.
Yeah, so the rune basically shoots towards you and imprints itself magically upon your forehead, and then sinks invisibly into your skin and disappears. But it is the rune, Elder Rune of Lamath, which is a rune of security. For the next 24 hours, the target can gain advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws. The boon effect is once within the next 24 hours, the target can use its reaction to reduce the damage it takes from one source by 10d6.
Jesus fucking Christ! I am a god.
No, you've got Bane on you.
Yeah, it's pretty much Bane.
So it's a good and a bad thing.
What was the bad effect? Sorry, I missed
I
it.
can't gain advantage on any attack roll, ability checks, saving throws.
Yeah, you can't gain advantage.
Man, that's a bit of a...
Is that until you... Like, does it matter when you use the protection thing? Will that end the negative thing, or the negative thing just runs
they're
for...
both concurrent at 24 hours.
Well, the time doesn't pass here, so that's pretty much forever.
That's true.
Or it just doesn't start because the seconds needed to tick over for it to start.
But this is Halaster's magic, and that works here, and it works in different ways.
But 10d6 is pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Is that 10d6 off of every attack, or just one?
Just one.
Just one, and then the benefit is lost, but you keep the negative.
Oh, do they not roll out, tick over? That's it. It's like a one-time use kind of thing.
Yeah.
One time use for the benefit, but 24 hours for the negative.
From one source. Oh, well. Do you get to choose the source?
Yeah.
So if Halaster does like a
fucking
meteor,
like, you bitch.
take this meteor, and you're like, what meteor?
You're just like,
After nothing.
fuck you.
Now do a saving throw, and you're like, oh shit.
Should we take any more of these with us?
There are now 29 left.
I will drink
Are they-
one.
Are they all the same?
They're the same labels, but
This
who
fucking
knows?
guy.
It's Alistair. Like,
If he's
They
getting
can
one,
just have
I
random
want
effects.
one.
I'm good, thanks.
So Grog
You're gonna crack one open,
corks a
mate.
bottle,
I
and
push
another rune
the
appears
crate
out of
back
the
on.
neck. You know,
is it the same rune?
well, roll another a d10 from your
Oh,
thing,
okay, cool.
Oh, that's how this works.
It's gonna be fiddy. Cray's fine.
8. So different rune now.
One better
Okay.
or one worse.
so I can't get my camera to
You
focus.
return to being a goblin gnome.
You are Malaric again.
Just
Game over.
Shah. Malaric was Halaster all along.
Wearing stilts.
It's me, Malaric.
And boy, he has so many images
Your
of
voice.
himself everywhere.
How
Okay.
you do? I've been alive for thousands of years.
Max,
This is my voice now.
yours is the Elder Rune of Goblin kind, which is called Savaros. And the Bane effect is that all non-magical coins and gems on your person vanish.
Ah, you broke.
Oh,
You've got nothing.
Oh, dude!
Yes!
You broke out.
Punishment!
The boon effect is that the rune magically summons a goblin, which appears in an unoccupied space within 20 feet of you, and the goblin is rude to everyone except the target, and obeys the target's commands. And it vanishes in a puff of smoke if it drops to 0.
Well, I don't think Grog actually carried any good money, so that was...
You mean a
Oh,
gnome?
thank God.
Yes.
We just spat all over your screen.
I did. I can't see it though.
Oh dear.
And it said this goblin was rude to everyone except the target.
Yeah, so suddenly this goblin poofs right in front of
It's a really rude goblin.
where he's standing, and it's like,
What the fuck's going on? Where am I? Who the fuck are all you fucking idiots? Oh, hello. You must be a friend of mine. I feel so suddenly, like related to you in some way. What's your name?
Grog. Here's all my coins. I don't know why I'm giving them to you, but I'm compelled.
You haven't got any coins, they've
gone.
vanished.
Have you seen my coins?
What
Have you
more
seen my
personal?
coins?
No,
See my glasses?
I'm not seeing yours, but maybe these fuckers stole them. Look at them. They all look like thieving curs. Ugh, and they smell bad too. I don't like them, especially that big pink one. It smells like shit.
I tell him to eat shit and goblin.
I mean, we try not to tell him.
Groggett,
Too
he told me to eat shit. Get him.
Well, tell him to eat shit back.
Eat shit. Eat a bigger shit than mine. Eat a dragon shit. Eat shit and live.
I power kick him in the face.
Oh no! Roll an attack.
No, it's I can't. This cost me money.
Okay, I won't.
A lot of money. We have a lot of money.
I pull back my leg.
Yeah.
And take a dump.
Yeah.
So
And I throw the shit at the goblin.
Oh no!
I'm joking.
Ezra's curious. This is a strange effect. I wonder what'll happen if I have some.
And the goblin goes,
And,
Shut up. Your breath stinks.
Alright, shut up now.
This
been
is
sorted out.
a very rude goblin.
It is a very rude goblin.
Put it in the bag of holding.
What happens if you then roll an 8 and we have 2 goblins and they're
my
just being rude to each other?
No, I'd love to know.
Oh my god,
So I'm gonna-
You might not get a goblin.
we'll fail every stealth check. You fucking bastard. Look at you.
You're
creeping
so
around.
fucking loud.
Creeping in the shadow.
yeah.
There he is. There he is over there.
What a dickhead. Oh, you floating scully over here. Get him.
As Ezra's reaching down to her, he's like,
Oh, looks like he's used to bending down for things, doesn't it? What a flopsy. Was your mother a drunk? Was your mother a drunk whore?
Jesus fuck, this guy.
Too far, goblin. Too far.
He's incredibly rude, Ezra.
I shall not stoop myself to your level.
Yeah, that's right. Best not, or I'll stick my willy up your bum.
Why would you do that?
Because you deserve it.
Ezra just starts softly crying.
So mean.
what did
Yeah,
you
I'll open one of the bottles. Shall I roll D10?
yeah.
What's the worst that can happen?
You can lose all your gold.
Oh my god.
He can't even uncork it properly. Oh my god. It's all thumbs.
Grog,
What if he gets the gold back?
That's your friend.
Do I recover any vanished gold?
Who knows?
Depends on what you roll.
I'll roll a
Yeah.
4.
4?
4.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Freya. You don't like the goblin?
No.
Freya. The
She
goblin
says
wake you. Here she is. Oh, look at Freya. Hello, Freya.
Hello, Freya. Who's that? Who's that up there?
Right. You have got the Elder Rune of Chaos, which is called Korombos.
Oh dear.
Boss?
Sounds not so good.
Aye,
The,
Korombos.
The Bane effect for this is the target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or suffer the effect of a confusion spell with a duration of 1 minute. The boon effect is when the target rolls damage, it can re-roll any of the damage dice once. It must use the new rolls, after which the boon effect ends. So you
Okay.
have
Not
to do a whiz save.
particularly significant. Yeah, I'll do that.
Start drinking this stuff, guys.
Tastes so good.
13.
Oh dear.
I fail.
Yeah. And the goblin laughs.
Ah, look at him. He's going cross-eyed. Can't handle your drink.
So you are confused.
Should I start doing some of the confusion effects then?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, so roll D10. Let's see what happens.
What's my goblin's name?
Alright, so I just stand a
Gobby
bit
flops.
like confused for a 6 second for a round. So come back to me when you guys have done something.
His
I'll
name
You know
roll
how
again.
you have like
Hello?
the name Hercules? His name is Tescules.
Hercules.
Yeah, his name's Herpes.
Herpes the goblin.
Anyone else think of what was the Eddie Murphy film with the Hercules?
That's from
Big Mama.
fuck. Not the Big Mama. The other
The
one.
one where
Nutty
Eddie Murphy
Professor.
plays like 10 characters.
Yes,
That's
Nutty
it. Yeah.
Nutty Professor.
That's Professor.
Professor, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, herpes.
I love
Yeah. Herpes, can you wait outside, please?
Oh, of course, yeah, I'll be happy to. Where's outside?
That window of the tower.
Is there a window?
No.
Damn it.
Just outside the door, thanks.
What, of this room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. By the way, you all look like you've got peanut brains, and you smell like your mother's unwashed drawers. Bye.
Are you armed?
And he just slams the door and goes on his way out.
Would you mind if I killed him?
I mean, I've thought about it for a bit, and yeah, I think it's fine.
To kill him?
Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute.
What are you doing? Right, no, your dad's gay.
Come back covered in blood.
Reservoir dog stim that's outside.
So dark.
He's dead.
Anyway,
Killed him. I don't think I can be asked to carry on with that.
He gone.
Because the insults just
He
have to
magically-
get worse.
Oh,
They
He
just-
magically vanishes
Such a
when he
horrible
room.
character. He was horrible. You didn't deserve that, Ezra.
Ezra, what's your confusion effect that you
I'm so the first roll was standing around doing nothing. Second roll was standing around doing nothing. I'll make 4 more before the thing's finished.
Look at him. He's struck dumb with the insults.
Ezra, are you okay?
Huh?
Ezra?
Oh yeah. I checked the cauldron.
Okay. It's held aloft by magic.
I'm
There's
sure he's
nothing-
fine.
There's nothing supporting it
Oh, so it's
physically,
ju-
so
it's
it's
floating.
levitating.
Ooh dear.
And the fire beneath it is also magical, as there is no fuel. It's just an endlessly burning flame.
Is there anything inside it?
You look inside it.
Yeah, inside.
So inside you see this hot, oily black substance that has grains of what looks like sand floating in it.
Did you kill the goblin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Could have got it.
And then all of a sudden, this ghost swoops into the room. And it's like,
You can't get rid of me that easily, you numbwit. I'm gonna haunt you to the end of your days.
not really.
Oh my god!
I pull out my proton pack.
I need a priest.
Well, we could. I mean, what is it? Oh yeah, the goblin's gone now then. Because that would
I
be
was
good.
gonna say get the goblin to taste it.
Have a little sip.
Ezra just comes to in a moment of clarity and is just like, "What's been happening? Was there a goblin a moment ago? What's
No.
going on?
No, there's no goblin.
What's going on with you?
Ugh.
I don't know.
You're
I just
very confused
I
suddenly.
feel a bit funny."
Nobody touched those potions.
The effects are quite interesting.
Nothing's really seemed to happen to Ezra.
Who's standing near me right now?
Not me.
Kayla, because she asked if you're okay. Kayla, I'd say, because she's just inquired.
I'm just gonna
Oh no.
attack in Kayla.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Jesus fucking Christ, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you do?
He's so
He's
Oh
attacking me.
no!
Confused.
He's a maniac.
Roll to attack then.
So
I didn't
that
mean
was
it. I was joking.
28 to hit on the first attack.
Oh, God. Hit.
What's
That's
going on
12
here?
fire damage.
He's attacking Kayla.
Well, I've got fire resistance, so.
Well, that's something at least.
Ow!
Actually, I'm not sure if that matters, you know. Yeah, this weapon ignores the target's resistance and
Oh, I do.
to the weapon's damage type. Oh, hang on. You've got immunity or resistance.
Resistance.
Yep, ignored. So it's whatever I said it was. What was it?
So
12.
you guys are startled by Ezra just
Rude.
suddenly just laying into Kayla with his light sword.
Yeah, that was the first attack. The second attack's another 14 fire damage.
Can we like react? Can then we like react
Yeah.
to?
What do you guys want to do?
Can we try and can I try and grapple him?
Yeah, go for it. Do a strength contest with Ezra.
Great. He's so strong. He's so scrawny and strong.
Whereabouts is the cauldron?
I'm really not. What did you
Middle of
roll?
the room.
Huh?
Middle of the room.
Hold on.
Okay. So I'm in the middle of the room. Don't know where you guys are. I'll try.
What did you roll?
18.
18.
I rolled 8. So
Yeah, so Robert's basically just like got you grappled and restrained.
Hey, stop that! You're not
what?
yourself, Ezra.
stop. What's going on?
What's wrong
Oh,
with you?
God, he's so sad.
I was just asking if you're okay.
Jesus.
He's under a spell.
I just hold him for
Maybe
the
the
next minute.
potion did have an effect on him.
Okay.
And I stare into space for a bit longer.
Someone give him a medical slap.
Is there a ladle? A ladle.
The
Medical ladle.
I'm
I
staring
mean,
at
I
the
guess there is because there's brewing equipment lying nearby, so there will be.
cauldron. I'll try and
spoons
like
ladles.
disturb the potion and see if anything unsightly comes to the surface.
Okay.
What's in this shit?
Once
Chuck in the
yeah,
skull
basically
fragment.
just more like blackish smoke just rises out from the bubbling brew.
Not any kids in there, is there?
There's no bodies or anything in it. It's just this
oil with
oily
sand
substance
in
with gritty
Can we?
particles.
I guess
in it.
like besides tasting, is there another way we can determine or discern what's actually?
Yeah, I'll get out my little testers.
You want
Alch-
testes?
My alch-
Yeah,
Oh, really?
alchemical
What
testes.
kind of parties?
I get out my floor
Oh.
tentacle.
The floor's cold.
So cold.
It shrinks
Oh
back.
god, shrivel back.
It's like a tongue. Like lick a tongue.
Look at it.
You got a little kit?
No.
So what do you want to do about this cauldron full of goop?
Do you not have alchemical? Have you changed your
I'm no longer an alchemical guy.
alchemical guy?
Probably
In
not
an
best to touch
alchemical-
this.
Do we have anything that does check tests for that kind of shit?
Rebel's already lost interest in this. He's just like, what the fuck is that? I'm not gonna touch that.
What
I'm
else is
evil, but not that evil.
There was the box. There was the.
Crate contained
Yeah.
the bottles that the elder runes are.
Yeah.
are
Did you also
contained.
say there was like shelving with what?
Yeah, there's all sorts of what appear to be pickled objects on shelves lining the walls.
Is there pickled brain for calamari?
There is a pickled brain on there if you want it.
Oh,
Calamaris is
yeah.
he's like, don't mind me, everybody. Just having a nibble. And he takes a shelf on it, and he's like, and he turns around to, he's like, sorry, a bit famished, and he's just got loads of brain matter all coating his tentacles.
It's a cannibal's
I
pantry.
put my hat on harder. I was like, oh god, no. I was like, stop getting into my brain.
So what's in the other jars? Put them on the bench.
Is there a
There
floor
are-
tentacle?
There are pickled newts, frog's eyes. There's a floor tentacle.
It's really small.
A testy,
Oh,
just a single
fine.
testy.
That's
look like
sad.
goblin teeth now.
Where's your brother?
Poor testy.
Where's your brother and your dad? Oh, he's in this jar.
I wonder what this. Do you think they were brewing some kind of weird potion?
I think they're making people. Making things.
What makes you think that?
I don't know, it's just a hunch.
People with a
Is
hunch.
there... So, Aaron, is this like a living...
There's a lot of common ingredients used for making potions with that you would expect.
Oh,
to see.
components and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Do any of you guys want this for your crap spells
So I'm like
that
having
you,
a
that you
trunk
can't
behind.
that you can't cast?
Yeah, give it all to Ezra.
Calamari,
Yeah,
Ezra, hit.
Ezra's just starting to come around and he's like, what's going on? Why are you holding on to me? Get off.
I don't get off.
Do you want to try and break?
You just attacked me. Why
his
would we?
grapple,
Why
Ezra?
would we let you up?
Attack you? What are you talking about?
Exhibit
Showing
A.
my,
the
like, a
fucking
big
guns.
gash, a big fiery gash on my arm.
So, yeah. So you
Do I
seem
remember
to be.
that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For once it was me.
yeah,
I'm
A big
sorry.
fiery gash. It's on my arm though, guys. Don't worry.
You need to see a doctor.
Why is it there?
It's got a.
That's where tieflings have them.
Get it away from the floor, Ted.
It's canon now.
Oh,
Look
I'm
at that
sorry, that was
armpit
my
gash.
fault.
Oh god.
You know this is where tieflings We're all children here.
Don't hug me.
It's the thing, my brain, I can't
Okay.
get out of it. Like when I was trying to do the goblin insults, I was just thinking of playground insults that people say. It's like, your dad's gay and all that stuff. I can't think of anything more
You
sophisticated.
smell like piss.
I'm sorry.
You're a poopy bumhole.
Oh,
I mean, it's on Max's level, so.
Yeah, you lower the tone, Max.
What's
It's
that
all your
supposed to
fault.
mean?
he doesn't understand.
Okay,
Exactly.
what's happening? Are we doing anything about... Is Ezra trying to break Groggett's hold on him?
No, so Ezra will see the damage he's done and just be like hugely, what's the word? Like apologetic and reconciliatory? Is that?
Conciliatory.
Yeah, trying to like make amends for what he's done. So he's going to try and heal Kayla as best he can.
Okay.
So I'll do a weave check, which have been startling and unsuccessful. 22.
That's good, yeah.
Hey, all right, and that'll be a healing. Actually, no, I can do a cure wounds. So I move to approach Kayla and say, "Would you let me fix this?"
You grab her by the arm and she recoils.
I thought that was going to be much worse then. I was bracing myself.
He could have
for
gone
that.
somewhere else with that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, here we go.
2 in the arm.
Are you allowing this, Kayla?
Yeah. Well, so get ready to grapple him if he tries something.
Oh God, it's getting all a bit raunchy in here.
God, you've just ruined it. It's ruined. Everything's ruined.
12.
Yes.
12 healing points.
Okay.
Cray-Cray's just shaking his head at you guys. Near this cauldron.
It's not.
Does that fix it? In numerical terms.
I think it was more than that, but.
All right, I'll have another heal, and that's a failed weave.
Oh no.
It's fine.
It sputters and does not
Oh,
manifest.
he's back to normal.
Firing blanks
Oh
again.
my god! Is everything that we say going to be?
Butters.
If you've got a sputtering penis, you need to go and see
Well, I've
somebody
got
about that.
I've got a floor penis first.
Oh,
Okay, right.
Right.
The cauldron.
Heads
Moving on.
out of the gutters. Come on.
wow.
What happened to this thing's phylactery? Did we find it?
Is this cauldron a phylactery? Shall I destroy it?
I'm like, panic. Yeah, I think you are.
It might go everywhere though.
I'm just gonna burn Alistar's tower to the
Is
ground.
there any notes as to who that was? I mean, because you said it was a lich, who that actually was that attacked us, or what that was.
You don't know because you didn't ask.
What
Didn't
is it?
do
I'm
any-
asking if there's any notes, books, or anything around,
A
after,
poster.
Um,
Oh, a wallet.
a name card.
His name was Edgar.
no, there's nothing to indicate who they are.
Who?
What they
And
were doing.
Ezra do an
That one,
investigation to try and find something that he suspects might look like a phylactery.
Yeah.
Just round up any objects that look.
Phylactery-ish.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good roll.
What does a
25.
phylactery look like?
Okay. There's nothing here that, to your senses or perception, that looks like it would be a phylactery of a lich. It's just,
Okay.
this area looks exactly like what it is, which is a potion brewing lab.
Yeah. Okay.
Did we kill that goblin, by the way? Or did Cray
Oh
kill
yeah,
the
that
goblin?
goblin's dead.
We did.
So I go
apparently-
outside and I don't know. I
It's smeared.
pick up the carcass of whatever's left, and I was just gonna like pour some of that whatever's in the cauldron like in its mouth.
Oh.
Okay.
Does it have...
You make the
Things
super
like
big.
that.
So nothing happens.
Okay.
I don't think that we're the good guys.
Ezra would like to take 4 of the bottles out of that chest and see. He's not going to open them, just going to put them in my pack for later.
So you have 4 of Hallister's futuristic frog mark.
Can you, sorry to be a pain, can you also remind me of the boon I got from that thing?
Yes. It
was number 4.
Yep. It is
When the
when the target rolls
damage.
damage.
Reroll?
Yeah. It can re-roll any of the damage dice once.
Once in the next
That's
some
just-
time period.
There's no time limit on this one.
Alright.
It's just
So at
once.
some point I can re-roll
Yeah.
my damage dice. Okay.
Is there a drain anywhere in this room?
Possibly. Yeah.
Can I pour the cauldron down the drain? The
If you want
contents?
to. Are you going to like carry this boiling hot cauldron over to the?
There's equipment to do things, so there'll be some like gloves and some kind of thing to hold
I've
it.
got smithy tools. Do I have gloves in there? For
Okay.
holding hot shit.
Okay. There's some oven mitts somewhere.
Ah! and they're like
Potion.
they're like animals.
Yeah.
One's a lobster claw.
They're like the silicon ones.
Yeah.
Before you just pours it all down, can I like pull out one of the empty vials, or if there's any empty vials, and I just kind of like take them just in case.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case.
You guys are playing with fire.
Yeah. By the way, these bottles of they do contain a liquid, as well as those runes emerging from them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. So you didn't drink them, you just opened
No,
them?
just the runes emerged once they were uncorked
Oh.
and then assigned themselves to you.
Oh, what the heck? Let's neck it.
Right?
Ah,
So as you eat,
you're just gonna get like
if you each
insanely
taste a
confused
sip
and
of
attack
this,
everyone now.
it's a really foul-tasting, strong wine that it just tastes like mouldy grapes.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Bum grapes.
Yeah, it's bad vintage.
Any other effects?
Do con
Getting,
saves for me. Those of you
getting-
that also can.
Why did you say that? Any other horrible things that happen to us? Oh,
23.
Am I going to vomit?
Ezra keeps it down without ill effect. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Hold on. What was the
Below 10.
Okay, you puke and you take
2 years of your life.
1 point of poison damage.
Oh.
What did Ezra get? Sorry.
23.
23, you're good. Kayla, did anybody who else drank
I
them?
didn't.
You did.
Bramble, 19.
Bramble. 19. No, Bramble's fine. This tastes, to your sensibilities, Bramble. This is probably quite nice, like, compared to some of the foul concoctions that you've imbibed over the years.
Not too bad.
I'll
What?
dispose of the cauldron contents.
Okay, so just do a strength check to see if you can actually lift this huge, big cauldron full of broiling tar-like liquid.
26.
Yeah. Okay, so you
Or
carry
more.
it over
One
to the drain, and as you pour it down, I want you to just do a dex save for me, please.
Oh god.
It's gonna splash your toe.
Come on, dice, come out. 18.
18. Okay.
I die.
No. Gotta find the right.
I
You
got
know,
to
like
find the
I-
right words to say that you died.
I'm blind.
You know how like in Futurama where they go down into
So-
like the original New York and they get
Oh,
mutated in the gunge.
Oh
That's what's
yeah.
gonna happen to you.
Oh,
You just have like a mutated foot from
So-
the way it splashed you.
Some of this goopy, grainy, tar-like substance splashes onto your foot and soaks into your skin, and you suddenly feel, other than the scalding sensation of it burning the outer layer of your skin, you suddenly overcome with a very peculiar sensation of stillness. And as you look around yourself and you see that the flow of the gunk into the drain is halted and it's stuck in mid-air, and you look around and see everybody else is also
Oh no.
stuck in place as if they've been frozen.
Go and find
Uh-oh.
Alistair and knife him.
Can I move?
Roll a d4 for me.
Oh, not a D4. I hate D4s.
They're so pointy.
You get stuck in my dice tower. 3.
So this is going to last for 3 turns. So 3 of your
What?
actions.
Can I
yeah.
move?
You can move, yeah.
Oh, so what
Okay.
do we see?
That's,
Wait.
but we
what?
don't. I guess when he's finished, we'll find out where he ends up.
Yeah,
I go
should we-
around
should
and
we-
I give everyone a wedgie.
So
It's
as
like
soon
Burn's watch, but
as,
evil.
who do you start with?
Grog.
So as soon as you pull Grog's loincloth up, time suddenly resumes, and he reacts.
Oh,
Only
Got your
for,
hand.
damn it!
Oh.
And the
I couldn't even lift them.
is it only for Grog or is it for everyone?
I'm
no,
not wearing
as soon as he
any.
affects another creature other than you, the effect wears off.
That's just
The
my own
cauldron
skin.
clatters to the flagstones and rolls around, and the goop spills out all over the floor.
Get the vials, get the vials! Oh my god, I don't know it's anything.
Oh.
Never mind.
I think
I
that
guess I'll-
potion was probably useful, guys. I've
So I got a
just
vial.
pulled a
I don't
cray
know what
cray.
you're talking about.
And it's all starting to pour down
Oh,
the drain very
Yeah,
rapidly.
can I quickly?
Bramble got a vial of it.
Yeah, can I try to get some more vials?
Yeah, do a dexterity check. See if you can catch some of it before it
One
disappears.
fucking job.
Oh, it's like Sands of Time and shit.
Ah, yeah.
17.
It's like the princes of old
I'd say that's fast
Persia.
enough. Yeah, but how many vials have you got?
I'd say like what, 2, maybe 3,
Okay.
4. Like, so I just try to.
So you fill 4 vials full of the goop before
2,
it disappears
4.
down the drain completely.
6.
I was just thinking like how many vials can like a person hold in each hand, right?
20,
Like probably 2.
24.
Do you actually have vials in your inventory?
No, he got
Yes.
them. He was getting
Yeah,
them from
okay,
the thing,
okay.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, you do. You managed to get some before it's gone completely.
He'd already started doing this, so
Bramble's
Within the
occupation
business,
is literally making spells and shit. That's his background.
Sorry, gang.
Wasn't
Look
investigating.
like bad shit to me.
Aren't you colorblind?
I don't know. I just watched you guys just drink random shit. So I was like, oh no, I've got to stop this.
Well, actually, we don't know the effects, do we? 'Cause,
No,
Could you
only
tell us,
Cray
please?
Cray experienced this.
Why was it good, Cray Cray?
Oh, you all froze and I was the only one that could move. You don't know what I did. I didn't do anything.
Well, I guess to us, it was just like Cracker was there for a second, and then I blink and
he
he's
just
there.
teleported over.
He gave
yeah.
Groggett a wedgie.
Oh, he's not
Yeah.
wearing any pants.
I wasn't
We
wearing
didn't see
any
him go from his starting position to Grogger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
we
he
did like
suddenly
It blinked.
disappeared, and the cauldron clattered to the floor, and Cray Cray was behind Groggett trying to pull his underwear.
That potion's really useful. What was you really useful?
Thanks, Gregory.
You're welcome, gang. Don't drink potions.
You heard it here first, kids.
Stay
Right.
in school.
Don't drink potions.
I think that's a
I'm
good place
probably-
to
yeah,
pause
gonna have to
now.
head-
So we'll resume next week, hopefully, if everyone's available.
Nice.
And thanks everybody for playing. Thanks to anyone that might have watched this debacle.
That's many blunders.
Extra tomfoolery because it's been a while.
Oh
I
my
think
God,
everyone
that
had
was
the.
like, everyone had the note.
Gotta let it all out.
Everyone was hysterical and had
It was all hanging out.
adolescent energy.
Not usually that bad.
Okay. In today's session, I was using these 3 resources to draw stuff from Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage by Wizards of the Coast, which should be available from all good local game stores as well as online from the usual vendors. And I was also drawing elements from Arcana of the Ancients and Ultramodern 5, which should both be available from their respective publishers' websites. Monty Cook Games publishes Arcana of the Ancients, and Deus Ex Machina publishes Ultramodern 5, I think. And they are also available on DriveThru RPG, so look for them because they're good for like future tech or modern tech sort of scenarios, mechanics, items, armor, etc., etc. I've also got stuff of my own on the DM's Guild, including these. No, not these. Where are they all? They've gone. Here they are. The Fox and the Fae, Craftmas of Gremlins, and Egglant on the Isle of Teeth. And they all feature contributions from the Misfits, including some artwork and whatnot. And by buying them, you help support me and the stream and what have you. So it's greatly appreciated if you could do so. God, that's it. I haven't done this in so long that my brain is seizing up.
That's fine.
What else do we
Getting back
normally
into
say?
the swing of it.
Yeah. Is there anything else that anyone's aware of that they want to promote that's going on out there in the world? By the time I put this thing up, though, they're usually gone. That's the annoying thing about this. Like, I think there's a cool. Yeah, the Bundle of Holdings got a Doctor Who RPG bundle going, which is about the 12 Doctors. So it's got various different resources and adventure supplements that you can play, and that's from Cubicle 7. So that's worth checking out. There's a few other things on there as well, like Shadowrun 6th World bundle and another Doctor Who RPG bundle. So have a look at that. Humble bundle. There's the Mutant Chronicles with 3D miniatures that you can support on Humble Bundle. Mutant Chronicles is published by Modifius, who's a really cool UK games publisher. And on Groupies, there's some cool music bundles. There's the Neon Retro Records Synthwave bundle. There's the AWITW Synthwave bundle. There's a Vector Hold Synthwave bundle. All good stuff. All worth your time. You're getting lots of great deals, lots of good things. Max has one boob now. My God.
Oh no, boo.
It's like I'm Lara Croft.
Alex is out of control this week.
Kickstarter, The Neverending Dungeon, is still ongoing, which would benefit from your support. And then there's the Epic Legacy Heroes Handbook for developing adventures and players beyond 20th level. They both still require and are open to pledges, so please, if you can, support them. And that's enough waffle from me. We'll be back next Wednesday, hopefully. So until then, be kind, be creative, and play RPGs. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's like I'm like Iron Man.